What's going on, everybody? C4 here. Welcome back to the channel. New era. I mean, there's only one way to usher in the new era. We got all this new content. New rebuild series is going to be coming. New franchise mode in Madden 20 is going to be coming. And, like, I haven't been, staying on top of my draft class. That's another thing that I kind of get away from. This was more so on Madden side of things that discouraged me because there's so many glitches. There's, like, a time that anytime you would come in and edit a player, it would mess the entire draft order up. Like, you'd have undrafted free agents going in the first round. There's another glitch that when you would edit players, if you didn't save them properly, their school would be N/A. And if any of you guys have been using my draft classes or just using any draft classes, you probably have seen these bugs. But today, Monday, I started, like, it's 9 p.m. right now, my time. I started just before lunch. I'm like, all right, I'm going to record a rebuild today. It's like, well, let's go look at my draft classes. Like, man, I might just have to suck it up, redo all these draft classes. So that's what I've done for the better part of today, and why I'm making this video is not only let you know I didn't die, not only let you know that I'm not doing daily uploads, but I am well on my way to updating these draft classes, these 2020 draft classes. In my opinion, they're as complete as you're going to get, because not only do you have my opinion when it comes to ratings and dev traits and where I think guys are going to go, but I have my boy Fat Daddy, that's his name on Discord. He went in for these draft classes for 2020 and 2021 and updated the player likeness, got their real numbers, their gear, and everything in between. So here for the quarterback, I say we got Joe Burrow, Tua, Herbert, Jordan Love, Hurts, Fromm, running back Swift, Taylor, Dobbins, big name wide receiver, great wide receiver class, Judy, Lamb, Ruggs, Hamler, Laviska, Shenault, just insane depth at wide receiver this year. Tight end, weaker tight end class, but offensive line looks pretty good. There's some big names there. Wirfs, Jedrick Wills, Chase Young, Uter Gross-Matos. The more I'm looking at, man, the more I'm glad, my teams that I cheer for. Okay, the Philadelphia Eagles don't need a defensive end. It's not a strong defensive end class. Ebenezer there from Iowa. These are all updated to everyone that declared. I got their ages right. I'll tell you right now. Usually I haven't cared about ages, but I've been, modifying my big Excel spreadsheet with official ages, so no more just generic. Everyone's 22, 23 with some 21s and 20s. Everyone's age is like 90%. If their age was on the internet, I've gone in and updated that. So I would like to think, obviously I'm very prideful of my work, that you're not going to find more accurate draft classes in terms of ratings, in terms of skill, in terms of look and appearance than what you're going to find on these draft classes. So this is 2020. You got Delpit, Winfield Jr., Cobb Duggar, small school prospect, getting ready to be this year's Nasir Adderley. So what you're going to see is the links. I'm going to probably pop it up here right now because I have no idea what I'm going to name it. These are going to be live tomorrow, Tuesday at this time. I'll say tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Both these draft classes will be live on PC, and I have 2 dedicated teams on PlayStation and on Xbox that are going to be, taking the information. Basically, I have there's a program that can rip all the information from these draft classes off PC. I can put it in an Excel sheet, and those guys can get to work on consoles. I'm committed to finishing 2021, so I have 2020 and 2021 just for my new series, so at least I have 2 years. I'm slowly going to pick at 2022, 2023, 2024. And then, I want to get both of these done and have all the information and have them go live right now for those of you guys that are on PC. I'm still probably going to be going late into the hours of the night finishing this 2021 draft class. I've got the special teams done. I've got the DBs done. Brady Breeze, Oregon, Nazrul Dean. A lot of people are surprised he didn't declare in 2020. We got Stearns, Woodbay, Holland, Trey Dean, Cisco, Palamau. Some really good safeties in the secondary. Certain Sean Wade going back to school. See, this is where the draft class get a little bit weird because I don't have this guy as a second rounder, but he is a second rounder. He appears to be one. But we Adebo returned to school for Stanford. But still, it's a work in progress. But I'm feeling really good about where we're at. I just kind of finished the linebackers right before. I was like, oh my God, it's 9 o'clock. I got to get this video up. Shakatoni, we got Dylan, Moses Mont. A lot of really good linebackers returned back to school. Moses Mont, it's a really good middle linebacker class. Like, for some of these ones, I have just random dudes. Here's a hint in my draft class. If you've never heard of the school, like North Green, I try to make guys that are clearly unedited prospects. They're always in the 40s overall. Don't draft them. Don't try to overthink it. But if you've heard of their school, most likely they're a real player. And almost 100% they're a real player. And I couldn't fit all the middle linebackers that I have as draftable prospects from next year's draft class here. We got left aside Micah Parson, Merlin Robinson, Rasheed Jr., Terrell Bernard. Now, I wanted to put it Brenton Cox, the 5-star transfer from Georgia, now going to Florida. But, of course, you can't put Cox in. It's a banned name. So I'm kind of stuck with, you know, the Madden tools that I'm working with. But I'm going to go into the hours of the night, finish this draft class. I'm going to upload it to the name that you guys see here on PC. I'll also leave it in the description. And I will keep you guys posted. If you want to stay on top of when these draft classes are going to be going live on console, on PS4, on Xbox, easiest way to stay on top is in the Discord, because that's where updates and stuff like that get posted. So I just wanted to kind of share an update that I'm not dead. I didn't just say, hey, let's do a new C4 kicking off Monday and not make videos. But pretty much for all the content that I want to have to get back to the old school C4, it's relying on realistic draft classes. And then obviously we're going to have some imaginative stuff when we use the Madden custom draft classes. But I want at least 2 good years of real draft prospects before I get into the new rebuild series, before I get in the new franchise mode, which I've actually already kind of started working on the new franchise mode. I'm so excited to get into it. I think you guys really are going to like the premise. It's out there. It's never been done before. You guys will like it. I'm sure you guys will like it. And if you don't, I'm going to be crushed. But thank you guys for watching. Like I said, man, download the draft class. Enjoy the ever-loving shit out of them. And hopefully they'll be coming on console to you guys sooner than later. But if not, man, you want to be the closest. You want to get stuff that I work on. You got to get Madden on PC. It's worth it. It's faster. It's better. You get the mods. It's a perfect world. But that is for me today, guys. Thank you for watching. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.